How's it going, guys? Metatron 18 here, and welcome to Survival Hunter. So this is my survival crib. I'm a certified survivalist. See, as I'm certified, it only took me 20 years to build this shack. I'm prepared with my wit and my trusty spear. Being a certified survivalist, it only took me 20 minutes to make this spear. I've just seen something. See, right here. If you look over this way, you'll see the wild Ventura pygmy stick. I've only seen very few of these in the wild. Very rare to come across. Although they can be quite nutritious if you're surviving in the wild. Now then, a few of you will be asking, am I a true wild survivor? And the answer is yes. I am certified at surviving in the forest. By the fact that I'm in a forest. That's all the certification you need. Now then, a few of you probably don't know this, but this thing here, this is called a tree. There are very, very few of these in the forest. And so I'm lucky to even be able to see one at this time, especially at this time of year. These are very rare things. Of course, there are no others in the forest. That was an amazing sighting. I'm glad I saw that. Oh my goodness. Look here. See how this tree has been absolutely destroyed. Obviously, this has been the work of a bingo giant. Obviously, those are even more rare than the trees themselves. I've never actually managed to see one. Just images of one on Google Images, and this right here, this just shows the extreme strength that these bingo giants have, or whatever I called him. Now then, I've encountered onto this thing on the floor, and I'm gonna be genuinely honest. I have no idea what this is or what the purpose of it is. I've seen loads of them in the forest, and not just in the forest, in the wild in general, and I genuinely have no idea what it is. I think it's something for just water to come through. Now then, I found this again. I found loads of these in the past, and I believe they were made by a species called humanes. I don't know if that's the proper pronunciation for it, but I think that's how you spell it along the bottom. Humanes. Just keep that in mind. These things are completely harmless if you find them in the wild. But I don't know if they have any defenders or not. So just be warned if you're out and about in the forest and you see one of those. I think those are called tuteums. So just keep that in mind, survivalists. Oh, look at this as well. I believe this is another thing made by the humanes. I believe they call it a wall. I believe the Americans are very acquainted with these walls. They like them so much that they want to put up these walls between two countries, just to show that they just love walls so much. Right then, survivors. Hopefully you've... Oh god. Cyclist just interrupted my outro. Right then, survivors. Hopefully you know some more tips about how to survive in the wild. Luckily, I didn't have to use my amazing handcrafted spear here. I actually spent a long time on this, trying to get this thing sharp and smoothing it down. It's actually really smooth. It's as smooth as a baby's ass, that's what it is. Right then, that'll do for how to survive in the wild. I'll see you next time.